Hello, I thought I'd make some magnesium lotion. I watched a couple of YouTube videos. So the recipe, I am actually going to cut it in half from what they do on the other YouTube channels. They do 1 cup measurement on the magnesium flakes, and I'm just going to do a half cup. So here's a half a cup of the magnesium flakes, and then you pour in 1/8 of a cup of hot boiling water. And get that in there so it melts. And then once it's started melting, I just place it in a double boiler, or as I use a pot with water in it. Okay, so this is phase 2 of the lotion, and I put in here 40 grams of mango butter. The recipe a lot of YouTube videos use is with shea butter, but I wanted to use some of this mango butter up. And then 45 grams of coconut oil, and I use jojoba oil instead. And then 22.5 grams of beeswax. Beeswax. So you put that together and you put it in your double boiler so it can start melting. And then when it's totally melted, we'll put the magnesium water in there. So here's a quick peek. There's still some magnesium flakes that haven't melted in the bottom of this. So I'll just give it a little stir here and there. And then this should start melting pretty soon. Okay, I didn't have my camera on for some reason when I poured the magnesium water in with the melted butters. So that's what you basically do when everything's melted. You combine it, and then you use this immersion blender and just give it some time like this. And okay, you see it's starting to thicken finally. Okay, so I got impatient and put it in the fridge for a little bit. You can see it's starting to thicken up. You see it's starting to look really good, like whipped cream. I'll put it on turbo speed. Okay, so it's cooled down quite a bit, and I've been whipping and scraping the sides and the bottom, and then I added about 50 drops of the lemon in there. So I think this will probably be the last time. You can see it's white and thicker. So it's that, and I'm just going to put it into this container, one of these. My great grandma, my grandma, and my mom use this lotion on a regular basis, so I buy it once in a while as a treat. So anyway, I'm just going to put all this in there. Try and do it without getting too messy, but that might be impossible with me. There we go. I'll just come back when it's done. All right, all done. Emptied the jar out into my little container. Looks like whipped butter. It's really smelling good in here. I like that lemon scent. So I'll be using this on my skin tonight. And then I think maybe my next video will be yogurt with homemade lemon curd. Eat this almost every night. It's so yummy. All right. Thanks for watching, and have a good night or day, whatever it is.